What's up, guys? Hey, dude, fuck off with this fucking beach ball. Dude, get this shit off my screen. Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to another stream, y'all. How's everybody doing today? Oh boy, dude. Did y'all see that motherfucking fight with Jake Paul and Gibb? Yo, that shit was whack as hell. Honestly, bro, I don't fucking bro. I really don't like spending money on fucking fights because fights could fucking end in like literally 20 minutes, dude. But that shit ended in like 2 minutes. That shit was whack, yo. I'm so glad that I fucking just saw the highlights, not a free stream or any fucking bullshit like that. That was fucking crazy. That was fucking intense, dude. But as soon as that fight started, bro, I fucking knew. I knew Jake Paul was gonna win. The other guy, I don't even know who the other guy is. I have no idea. But his fucking stance was so bad. Like, I don't know if he trained or what, but his shit was so bad. He had no balance whatsoever. Now, I'm not a fucking professional boxer, so I don't really have any say in the matter. But it's just like, that guy had no fucking balance whatsoever. Every time he threw a punch, he lost his footing. So that was crazy to me, dude. But yeah, so I don't know. That shit was fucking crazy. I have no idea. That shit was fucking weird. But hey, I was thinking about buying it for $20, and I was like, never mind. I'm just gonna wait for the highlights because they put the highlights out anyways after the fights, anyways. You know, within like 10 minutes. So what's the point? But no worries, yo. But all right. So I had this idea. Okay, I want to obviously try and get my my watch time on Mixer up, because last month, or I guess last week, we were top 5 in the watch times for Mixer. We were exactly number 5, right under Monster Cat and Paladin's game. Both streams never go offline. They're fucking 24-hour streams. So I'm like, all right, how do we do that again? How do we get our watch time up so high that we're top 5 on the whole platform? Well, I had this idea. Okay, next week, I want to go travel, and I want to do another, you know how we traveled before, where it's like, we just keep the stream on for like 24 hours. So I kind of want to do that. So Mixer updated their TOS last week, which allows the streamer to, you know, have the stream on even when they're sleeping. So with that said, I can now do a 24-hour stream without having to stay up for 24 hours, actually, which means I can just do another, 24-hour travel stream. So I had this idea, but I wanted to change it up a little bit, as opposed to it just being like a fucking travel stream. That's normal, right? I wanted to change it up and make it like, okay, how can I use the tools on Mixer to make it different, you know what I mean, than all the other things that we've done before. Let me turn the fan on 1 second. But I came up with an idea. So I came up with an idea. The idea was, okay, so you know how, so let's say next week I want to go to New Orleans, right? Somewhere that's not too far. So New Orleans is like a pretty interesting city that's not too far from Austin. It's about an 8-hour drive, or a fucking 1-hour flight. So I did not fearless, but so this idea was I would take somebody, probably Lunar, because he fucking lives in Austin and he's streaming a lot and blah blah blah. Me and Lunar, we would go over to New Orleans, and it would be a competition essentially between me and him. So we would both have a certain amount of money, or like a certain something, dude. And we both stream. We do a co-stream. We're both streaming for 24 hours for the entire weekend. So from Friday to Monday, we just stream 24 hours for the whole weekend. And we have a competition to see who could make the amount of money that we have stretched longer, stretch the longest. So we're basically using the co-stream tool to have 2 streams going at the same time. Obviously, you and the viewers can just pick which one you want to watch. You don't have to watch both at the same time, but the option's there if you wanted to. And then we do a fucking competition to see who will actually, be the best out of that, out of the whole weekend for the 24 hours. Does that make sense? So it's essentially like a travel stream, but it's just got a little like something different involved with it, like a nice little competition involved. And I have an extra live view, so I could give that to Lunar to make it a little bit more professional. I just don't have a second modem, but I can get that. But what are your thoughts on that? I think, yeah, because I mean, like I said, I wanted to figure out a way, get the watch time up, but at the same time, I don't want to just do a normal travel stream. I wanted to take it another step further and make it like, I don't know, a little bit more interesting than it normally would be. Because it's basically just me traveling anyways, but now we have a whole nother like thing on top of it that adds layers to the idea. Does that make sense? Now, I say New Orleans because we could just drive there and that costs no fucking money. Whereas I would prefer to do it somewhere more interesting, like, I don't know, Japan, but that's going to cost a lot of money. And I also am not forking the bill for Lunar. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So New Orleans is a good start for now. And it's an interesting city. I don't know what Mardi Gras is, but it's probably not going to be next week. But so we would do that next week so we can get prepared and ready. We'd leave on Friday and we'll see what's up. I mean, Moises has work. Gary's in Rhode Island. You know what I mean? So they're not around. Lunar, somebody who streams on Mixer and who lives in Austin, so much more available, and he's actually a cool ass dude, so I think that'd be good. Yeah, Melon, he would be. And if you're wanting just solo ice content like Speeve says, so basically, me and Lunar wouldn't be hanging out in New Orleans, so if you just wanted to watch me, or you just wanted to watch him, then you have that opportunity to do so. Like, you could just watch either one you want, because we're not going to be hanging out. It's just a competition. The only time we meet up is at the hotel at the end of the day. Or if you want to watch the streams because for the competitive side of it, then you could watch both of our streams at the same time on the same page, which is where the co-stream comes in essentially. So I think that's the idea I want to do next week, and that's going to be a whole weekend long. We just keep the stream on. I'll be sleeping. I'll put the fucking like a clock or whatever with like us sleeping and some shit like that. So I think that's a great idea. So what are some ideas we could do to I don't know, make the idea better? What do you guys think? It's also a good way to farm sparks, indeed. But yeah, like I said, my goal here is to continue being top 5 most watch time. So in order to do that, we have to either stream 12 hours a day, which fuck that shit, I'm not doing. Or we do a couple days, 24-hour streams, which that seems more likely because that's fucking easy peasy. Now, yeah, I mean, one day we'll do like one day I had this idea, me and Gary had an idea, we do an RV trip across the east coast of the U.S., but that costs money. And I'm not spending money right now, unless I get that shit sponsored. So, an RV is not happening anytime soon until we get either a sponsor for that or a motherfucking sub button. So, in the meantime, we have to do things that are more, like easier on the budget. But I can reapply in February, so maybe in February we get it. Who knows? But either way, we'll see. 24 hours always ends up shit and you get tired and stressed. Nah, not for 3 days, though. 3 days is fine. It's like Friday to Monday. That's not a long period of time. That's 2 days. That's 2 full days of 24 hours, so that's not a big deal. No, it doesn't. So, I mean, it has to start next week, so I have to get it ready. I have to get everything ready for the I have to rent a car. I have to get the other live view ready. I've got to get everything ready, so that's when it would be. And then we would just probably drive there. We would stream driving there for 8 hours, and then when we get there, it starts, and that's how it is. Listen. Big Nasty, Salidi, you don't have to watch Lunar if you don't fucking want to. Okay, that's, you don't have to watch him. But I'm bringing him because it's going to be good competition, and I'm trying to help grow the IRL section on Mixer, so clearly I'm gonna bring him. You know, you don't have to watch him if you don't want to, but I'm bringing him, dude. He's a cool guy. He's a good streamer. We're bringing him. I don't really care. If, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't want to watch him, just don't watch him, bro. Like, it's that simple. But, yeah, so I think that would be good, and that will also help grow, you know, shit. But, so that's the idea. Next Friday, we're probably going to do that. If you, I mean, what other city could we do that's not New Orleans? That's not, like, too far from Austin, because I'm not flying lengths and distances to go fucking do this stream. Not Dallas, not Houston. I've been to those fucking places a million times. I haven't been to New Orleans in like 3 years, so I think that'd be a good city. Mexico. You know, people actually suggested Mexico. That I could. I mean, I would actually be willing to go to Mexico because it's not as like risky as it once was. So I could go to Mexico, but I would only go to like certain parts of Mexico that would be you know, safe. Like, for example, I would go to Cancun, but I wouldn't really want to go to Tijuana or any shit like that. Like, I'd go to like I'd probably just go to Cancun. That's probably the only place that I'd be willing to go in Mexico. Anywhere else is pretty much off limits because I still don't really fuck with Mexico like that, so I would just go where a lot of tourists go, because then I know it's safe. Like Mexico City, I don't know, bro. I've heard a lot of shit about Mexico City, dude. I really don't fuck with that. Go to Wuhan, China, dude. Yeah, no. What do you mean? I'll get fucking sick and I'll die. Dude, no, bro. Why the fuck would I? No, that's a terrible idea. And plus, I need a visa to go to China, anyways. So I don't like. I'm gonna get a visa to go to a place to fucking get sick. Like, nah, homie, that ain't happening. But that would be interesting. But fuck no, I don't think so. But I think that would be good as fuck. So, I mean, let me see here. I do want to go back to Canada, but like I said, I really don't feel like having to sit here and raise money to go fucking to Canada and like all this stuff. I'd rather just do something that's more like, that's still content and still interesting, but not on a huge budget. Like, I missed out on Quebec. Like, I do really want to go back to Canada and go to Quebec, but that will come in due time. So what's the challenge? I mean, the challenge would basically just be like, who can make so we both have like $100, and whoever can make the $100 last the whole weekend, essentially. Like, except for the hotel fees, I'll be on its own budget.
Go to Mexico with Mexican Andy homie. He has family in the cartel, so y'all be taken care of.
No, that's fucking, no, dude. No, that's crazy. That's stupid as fuck. But hey, Mexico, Cancun, I would actually go. But anywhere else, like I said, probably not. Let me see. Because Mexico does have cheap flights. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking up like safest places in Mexico, and Cancun is basically, this is saying top 5 safest places, and it's super nice, and they have a lot of tourists there. So I would just stay in like the touristy area and not really leave that part, because I don't want to get kidnapped by cartels and shit. So, but I think we'll do the New Orleans idea first and see how that works out. But that's the idea that I have for next week. I was going to do it like tomorrow or like, I don't know, 3 days from now or some bullshit. But I should give myself some time to actually set everything up so it's not scuffed. For the most part, so. No haunted mansion in the works. Well, in New Orleans, they have haunted places that we can go to as well. So we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. With that, basically, instead of having to drive 12 hours all the way to fucking Missouri and then drive all the way back. So we kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And I told Lunar about it. I called him earlier today and I told him about it. He said he's completely down with it. He's like, yo, let's get this sponsored. And I said, bro, I mean, we don't really need to get it sponsored. It's going to be like 2 days in a hotel and then like a rented car. That's not that much money. So we don't like, you know what I'm saying? That's easy to do. Bring Lunar, stupid, he hasn't earned it yet, and it'll just make the community hate him. Nah, bro. Dude, Lunar has definitely earned it, bro. Like, he goes live every single day for like hours, dude. So I think he's definitely earned it. Why exclude the hotel from $100? It's too easy. Well, if we don't exclude the hotel from the $100, then we're going to be homeless for the whole weekend and not have a place to sleep. So we kind of need to exclude the hotel from that so we are not homeless. And I sure as fuck am not sleeping on the streets in New Orleans for a fucking stream. That's not happening. Like, fuck all that noise. That's how, especially if I'm streaming for 24 hours, I'm gonna fucking get my shit robbed or something. Bro, New Orleans really ain't, like, it's not, like, it's safe, but, like, bro, if you go to the wrong spots, you could get in some shit. And I'm sure you guys know, I got into some shit last time I was there. So I've learned my lesson, and I'm gonna be careful on the areas that I go to because, yeah, New Orleans does have some bad fucking areas. But, you know, we would clearly stay in the safe areas. So how does the competition work? Like, how do you know who wins? Well, whoever I don't really know. I mean, I suppose it'd just be whoever has the more entertaining stream, or whoever has the most money by the end of the weekend. But that would be too easy. To be fair, there's not really a winner in the competition. It's just another layer on top of the travel stream. That's basically it. And that's the idea that I had. But because, yeah, I mean, like I said, we were top 5 most viewed last week on Mixer, and I kind of want to keep that trend going because, I mean, not only that, but I also got like 3,000 followers, and I kept the stream on for 24 hours, so I'm going to just keep doing that. I'm going to try and get 50K followers before the end of, I don't know, before July or something. I think I could do that. I mean, let's see, 20K followers before July. I think we could do that if we really work hard and we keep the stream on. Way too many hours, like, you know what I mean? So this may not be the last or only 24-hour stream that we do for multiple days. So Lunar grew up poor, Mr. Gated Community, he's gonna win. I mean, he probably could finesse a lot easier than me, but I feel like I still have a good time with $100 in New Orleans. And I don't know what's going on with Gary. He hasn't even went live. So he applied for partner, but he has not even went live since he applied for it. So I don't know what's up with him. He's not going to get it if he doesn't even fucking go live at all after applying for it. So, I mean, he's in Rhode Island right now. He should fucking stream at least like an hour a day just talking to people. So I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I did not see that, Toenail. What did he say? So we could either do that, or we could do this overseas
Wait
thing.
until February 25th to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. You could do an off-stream side stream and we could see them titties fly, if not Toronto.
So I was thinking, okay, so if Mardi Gras is February 25th, we could just go back for Mardi Gras, but to be honest, I don't think we could stream the Mardi Gras because it's just women walking around topless. That's literally what Mardi Gras is. It's like boobies and fucking you throw beads on the girls who've got their boobs out, and I don't think that's very streamable. I mean, I would love to do that, but I just don't think I could stream that, clearly. But we could still go for Mardi Gras anyways, and just, I don't know, be careful, take it by year, because if it's really the 25th, that's not bad. It's a $57 flight to New Orleans. It's mad fucking cheap. But we could always just go back, because I kind of want to do something soon here to keep momentum going and like all this kind of shit, dude. So I'm thinking, yeah. So this week we go somewhere. But then, okay. So I also wanted to go overseas as well. Do a 3-day or like whatever 24-hour stream, but we go overseas. Now that's gonna take more preparation, but it's not a big deal. I do want to go back to Japan, but I don't want to go alone. You know what I mean? Like I mean I could go alone. I prefer to hang out with people when I go travel places, because going alone is kind of like, I don't know, I've traveled so many places by myself and shit gets lonely as fuck. So, I mean, I do want to go back to either Japan or Singapore, because I've heard a lot of good things about Singapore. So, if we go to Singapore, I really don't want to go alone. But now, that's, you know what I mean, how does the other person get money to go on these trips with me? Hawaii was good, but I mean, to be honest, Hawaii wasn't that interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's a nice place to go, but it really wasn't that interesting, in my honest opinion. So it's like a resort place. You go and you go on the beach and you like drink and like whatever, but it's not really that interesting to stream, in my opinion. How are you alone? You have all of us. True, but eventually I turn the stream off and then I'm alone. And being alone in another country kind of sucks.
Japan, coronavirus BTW. You a goblin, so you probably immune to it, F it, dude.
No, I mean, I'm not going to get the coronavirus if I go to fucking Asia, dude. Think about it like this. 200 people have died from the coronavirus, but there are thousands of people who die a year from the stupidest shit. Like, people die of constipation. And, you know, I think last year 900 people died from constipation. There are people who have died from getting hit by cars and shit. I mean, no one's scared of all that. People are scared of, the coronavirus ain't shit, bro, realistically. And if I get sick from it, that's fine. I'll go to the hospital for a week. I'll fucking get a shot, vaccine or something. I don't fucking know. And then we're Gucci. Stop vaping. That shit's unhealthy as fuck. And you do it way too much. You're gonna die soon or what? Yo. Vaping is unhealthy. I'm not gonna die from it though. How many people? I mean, people have very rarely died from vaping. So, I mean, I'm not gonna die from vaping. If anything, I'm gonna get like some kind of like popcorn lung or something, and then that'll be my like warning to stop. But in the meantime, well, first of all, I vape organic 60 milligram or 100 milligram salt nicotine. And it's organic, okay? I buy it online from an organic shop, it's like an organic, like healthy shop. So it's super it's not like the shit that the vapes that kill people are the off-brand Chinese shit, okay? That's how you die, because you get like a bunch of fucking chemicals in your lungs from these like off-brand Chinese CBD, THC vapes. I'm not doing that. I'm smoking 100% vegetable glycerin with natural and artificial flavors grown organically from, motherfucking ass, I don't know, whatever, dude. So I'm pretty sure I'm safe on that regard. So, I mean, at the end of the day, your lungs are very powerful muscles and they can withstand a lot of shit. People smoke cigarettes for fucking 45 years and they don't die, bro. There's people that are over 100 years old and they smoke fucking cigarettes and they're not dead. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying vaping's healthy, because it's clearly not, but I really enjoy the flavor. This is watermelon, dude. So it's like I'm eating watermelon without eating watermelon, and that shit's fucking sick. Just like that. Had a bite of watermelon, takes no effort, fucking feels great. The nicotine goes through my body, flows through my blood, and I feel like nice, got a little head rush, I feel good. I don't know, it's whatever. So, people die from vapes with no nicotine. Yeah, but I get the organic kind, so it's fine. Dude, I spent so the typical Salt Nick costs like $30. This shit I spent $60 on because it's organic and it's safe. 100, like, bro, the CDA literally said this is 100% safe. The CDA from, it's like the Chinese version of the FDA. They said it's 100% safe and there are 0 cases of health problems or death from the website. So I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I mean, think about it like this. The Native Americans used to smoke actual tobacco with no filter for years as like a, you know, ritual, like, you know, like routine, dude. And they didn't fucking die. Okay, the Native Americans, they used to live to like 70 fucking years old, bro, before, you know, Christopher Columbus came over and like took their ass out. But, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're good.
Do you believe it yourself? You're out of breath after you run the stairs once. That's part because of the vaping. Sorry, but I call BS on the organic shit.
But am I out of breath because I'm vaping? Oh, because I don't vape that much, bro. This is like, bro, I just filled the pod today. So this is my second pod in like 2 weeks. I'm going through 1 pod a week. That's nothing, bro. I used to go through 5 pods a day in LA. But so I mean, I don't think I'm out of breath because of the vaping. I think I'm out of breath because I don't fucking work out and my diet is trash. For the past couple days.
Why don't you get a fat ass rig like Voltside if you're gonna get organic cancer? Rip some fat clouds.
No, because I don't want to rip fat clouds, dude. That shit's annoying as fuck. It makes your room all fucking cloudy. I want to just enjoy the flavor without making my room cloudy. But because then it affects other people too. But what was I gonna say? Fucking I don't remember, dude. But oh yeah, I'm out of breath because I'm just unhealthy. You know, for the last couple days, I have literally only ate bananas and like oranges and fucking like some slight, like right here, some like. But today my breakfast was 2 oranges, 2 bananas, and a heavy dose of salt nicotine. So I think we're good, bro. But so my diet is really not that bad. I do eat McDonald's and all this shit like pretty often, but since Kimberly has the car, when she goes and like drives places, I usually just eat the fruit in the house that she buys and like lettuce and shit. So I don't know. I'm really not like, I'm not that unhealthy. I don't work out. So my stamina is just really low. And I think that's the issue here. Oh yeah, I did eat Chipotle a couple days ago. That's right. But that was a rare occasion, dude, because she brought me Chipotle. But it's no big. Oh yeah, gamer subs too. I drink so many. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. Okay, so I had about 3 cups of gamer subs today, so that's pretty good. I mean, that's I don't know, probably like 2 scoops per cup. Yeah, it's about 600 milligrams of caffeine, but it's also that they have a lot of vitamins in this shit, so it's like 600 milligrams of vitamin C and like B vitamins and like niacin and shit, dude, or whatever the fuck. So I think we're good, bro. I'm super up on my vitamins. Now, I do have a D vitamin deficiency, and I've had that for years. Ever since I was a teenager, bro. I've always had a D vitamin deficiency, so I will probably, like, I don't know what a D vitamin deficiency does for your health, but I will probably get a health issue from that eventually, because I just don't really see the sun that much. I don't really go, like, tan and shit. Like, I probably should go tanning or, like, take a D vitamin, like, pill. And I used to take that, but I stopped because I'm fucking lazy, so either way, it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, weak bones. Maybe in like 35 years, I might get arthritis. You know what I mean? So, but that's not a big deal, bro. Like, arthritis is curable. Like, you fucking take like a cream, you rub the cream on your fucking knuckles, and you're good. I don't crack my bones. None of that, bro. Like, people crack their neck and shit. I don't do any of that. So I think we're good. I've never broken a bone or anything, though. So, I mean, I will consider that as a win. As a doctor, I could tell you most people have vitamin C deficiencies. Don't worry, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I think I'm pretty good. Although I haven't had a doctor checkup in years. I think the last time I had a doctor checkup, or like a physical, was on stream 2 years ago. So maybe it's about time I get a checkup again. Because there are days where I wake up and I feel like I'm dying. But that's like rare though. Like probably once a week I'll wake up and I feel like I'm dying. So like I'll wake up after like 12 hours of sleep and I fucking get out of bed and I'm super lightheaded and I fucking go back to sleep for another like 3 or 4 hours and I wake up and it's just like I feel like shit and then gang shit like so I don't know, bro. It's fine. It's just probably because I didn't eat that day or something. But it's not a big deal. My blood, no, I haven't had bloody poop in years, bro. Like I used to shit blood every fucking day, like 2 years ago. And it used to like drip from my butt and shit, but like no more. That shit is gone. I don't know why. My shit used to be black and shit. Like I don't even know. I used to have really fucked up shits and like green pea and shit, but it's good now. So that was 2 years ago. So I think I've gotten a lot healthy over the course of a couple years. I never knew why I had green pea, but I think it was just because I had too many vitamins. I used to take like a bunch of multivitamins in a day. So I have no idea. Or maybe I had like a kidney infection or something that just fixed itself. Who knows? But that was like 2 years ago, so no big deal. Ice, when you hit 20, you're gonna feel it, bro. I'm 25 right now. I'm assuming you meant 30. Maybe when I'm 30, I'll feel it, but that's fine. I mean, what am I really gonna feel when I'm 30? I mean, how many of you are 30 in the chat and felt fine when you were 25, but then at 30 you feel like shit? Because I don't know, 30's not that old. Like, I feel like I'm gonna not feel bad until I'm like at least 45. Like, I feel like if you feel like super shit at 30, I think that's rare. I think that's like a very rare, like, it's a hard thing to do. It's really hard to feel like shit at 30, I feel. Like, you have to really be fucking up your health in order for that to be the case. Because I still feel like I'm 16, bro. I feel the same. I feel exactly the same. I got the same. Bro, I probably have more energy now than I did when I was 16. Because I used to eat fucking McDonald's literally every day when I was 16. And I used to have diarrhea every day and stomach aches every fucking day. Because I just ate McDonald's and that's all I ate, dude. So, because this shit was cheap as fuck. And I get a fucking McChicken with like a cone and like a sweet tea. That's about $3. And that's my fucking dinner, lunch, and breakfast. So, I mean, no worries. But, I don't know. It's all good. You're so unhealthy? Whatever, dude. I'm fine. Either way. But, alright, so next Friday, we're going to do that travel stream. We're going to stream the entire weekend without turning the stream off. And we're going to take Lunar. After that, I do want to go overseas or something. Well, let me ask you guys. So, for the next, like, big thing that we do, what would you rather have, a travel stream or like something like Scuff's Brother where it's like a game show type of thing? Because I don't think I've done a travel stream on Mixer yet. I mean, we've gone like on road trips and stuff, but that's not really a travel stream. If it's within the US, it's not really traveling because you could fly anywhere in the U.S. within like 2 hours and it's like super cheap. So I consider a travel stream like overseas, and it's like a whole new experience, because I do want to up my country list right now. I think I've been to probably like 25 countries. I really want to up it. I want to try and get to 30 countries at some point. So I think Singapore would be a good place to go. What do you guys think? If I were to go somewhere in Asia, where would you want to see? That's not, like, dangerous. Like, don't fucking say, like, Mongolia or some fucking shit, dude. Because they also, it needs to not be dangerous and not full of fucking 3G internet. China's off the list right now, too. No, until they figure out the Wuhan virus, that shit's off the list. We're not going to fucking China to get sick. That's not happening. Korea would be good though, but I feel like Korea is too much like America, realistically. Like, Korea is literally America, but they speak Korean. You know what I mean? Like, they're super Western over there. Like, K-pop is basically American Taylor Swift that they stole and speak Korean to. Or I can go to North Korea, but Americans are banned there, unfortunately. I mean, I do really want to go to China, though. I really would love to see, like go to some, like, small Chinese village or something, like, near the Great Wall, and like become a monk or some bullshit, but clearly I will get sick of a virus and I'll die, and then I probably won't be allowed to back into the US if I have the coronavirus. So I'd rather not be stuck in China, because like with a virus, and you know, with their doctors being overwhelmed by a bunch of viruses. So you know, a lot of people have said Thailand. Thailand does seem like a really fun place, like Bangkok, but I feel like the only reason why people go to Bangkok is to have sex with cheap hookers, and I don't really, like, I'm not really trying to have sex with cheap hookers. So, like, is there anything else in Bangkok besides the sex trade? Because I feel like it's just a sex country. Because I want to go to a place in Asia that's maybe a little bit like underdeveloped and not full of technology. So I've been to Tokyo, right? And that shit's fucking amazing. But let's change it up. I want to go maybe somewhere underdeveloped and it's like super like new, super interesting, and like somewhere I've never been before, because I've always been to like overdeveloped countries. So I want to like change it up a bit, spend like a week in an underdeveloped country and like really be able to grasp the I don't know, like the conveniences that I have in America, and like really, I don't know, like you know, be like, I'm glad I live in America type shit, dude.
True vitamin D deficiency is bad. Just get a supplement, it's like $6 for a month's supply. Take 10,000 IU a day, that's 10 tiny pills for a couple weeks. You'll feel a lot better in general. Trust me, I had it and it's easy to fix with supplements.
For a day though. What about like Slovakia? Well, Slovakia wasn't really underdeveloped. It was just empty. Like, I've been to like Ukraine and shit, dude. They're not really underdeveloped countries. They're just fucking like, you know, they're just like have no money, right? Like Slovakia is just like a poor country, but it's not underdeveloped. Like, they have everything that America has. Everyone there just doesn't have money. So it's a little different. Like Philippines, I would actually go to the Philippines. That shit seems interesting as fuck. Or I would probably rather go to Vietnam than the Philippines, realistically, because Vietnam is literally poster child for underdeveloped Asian country. And I think that would be super interesting. I just hope, I think they have good internet there, like good enough internet. So I would actually be down as fuck to go there, and it would be so fucking cheap as well. And I'd be able to really get out of my comfort zone and really experience something new. Like, I would love to go to like a fucking fish market in Vietnam and like just, I don't know, eat fucking crazy shit that are just ridiculous.
Go to Cameroon with Ibs and have him show you around.
If I was going to go to an African country, I probably would want to go to like Zimbabwe or something, because that shit seems, or like Liberia or some shit, dude. Because those countries seem interesting. But let's just stick with Asia for now. So after New Orleans, you guys seem to want a travel stream. So I'm just going to narrow it down. So it's either we go to somewhere like Singapore that's super futuristic and super modern and brand new, or we go to Vietnam, which is super underdeveloped and like it's a different vibes, different fucking experiences. Because I don't know, let me see, Vietnam. I don't think Vietnam is dangerous anymore, right? I don't know. Vietnam travel advisory. Let's see. But there are some really nice places in Vietnam. You have to be careful. You go to Singapore, they have strict laws. Oh yeah, if I go to Singapore, if they catch, I looked this shit up. If they catch me with marijuana in Singapore, I get the death penalty. Like, bro, I looked this shit up. You get the death penalty in Singapore if you have weed, like any amount of fucking weed, like a small amount, it doesn't matter, any amount. So clearly, I just won't smoke weed, obviously. But I will have to buy a new bag here in Austin and then bring that bag, because I feel like a lot of my bags just have like weed in it from like when I went to Canada and stuff, like just residual, like weed residuals, like in the cloth, and I don't want to get the death penalty for that shit, dude. Wouldn't that suck? Wouldn't that suck to fucking die from having a weed residual like leaf in your fucking bag? That'd be crazy. Go to Gilnor, bro. That would be sick as fuck. They will legit swipe your bag down for residue. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, my bags might have, like, weed residue because I fucking smoke weed in fucking Austin. So, you know, I'd probably just buy a whole new bag, and, yeah, that would be fantastic. But let's see. The travel advisory for Vietnam says it is a level 1, so it is completely safe. The U.S. government says Vietnam is completely safe, and they have exactly the same... I'm actually surprised. I thought it'd be a level 2. So a level 1 is exactly America. They have good, like, you know, healthcare and all this shit. Whereas level 2, they have no healthcare and, like, don't go to the hospital in those countries because they won't be able to help you. So, I mean, hey, I didn't know that. Look, Vietnam has some good fucking healthcare, so... Let's see. Hanoi, which is the capital... But I don't know, do I really want to go to a capital of a country, or do I want to go somewhere a little bit more remote? I mean, I could probably just stay in the capital and then travel outside remote. Nepal would be a good place, because I really like the Himalayas, and, like, I don't know, Nepal seems like a good place, but I think they're well developed there. I think Vietnam is the underdeveloped area. But if I go to Hanoi, it's still pretty developed. But if I go outside of a city, they're probably not going to have 4G internet, and that's the unfortunate thing. Like, there are some times when I'm streaming where I really want to go to a country that's super, like, fucking different than America. The issue is they don't, like, the 4G internet is what stops me. Like, I see all these YouTube vloggers, and they go to these crazy fucking places, remote-ass areas, like, villages and shit, and that seems so fucking cool, but there's no internet, so it's like, I can't stream there, and that fucking sucks. But let's see. Let me check this out real quick. Like, Bald and Bankrupt and, like, all these fucking people, like, I literally am jealous.
Come to Svalbard, bro, we got polar bears and shit.
Because they can go to these crazy in the middle of nowhere areas, and they don't need internet, you know? Yeah, she is. Terp. Yeah, dude, polar bears and shit, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hanoi.
Hanoi is one of the food capitals of the world, and we're going to be eating at plenty of delicious
Like, bro, I would love to go to
spots.
this market, eat, like, fucking crazy-ass shit.
And we're going to show you all around this place, and we're going to bring you guys some of the top things to do when you're in Hanoi. Let's start off with St. Joseph Cathedral now.
Hanoi Old Port is really interesting because you can see how it's adopted a blend of...
Okay, I don't really like watching videos like this because they're fake. Like, they're clearly, like, they haven't, like, they want their video to look good, so they're not realistic expectations of what a city is actually like. So what I actually do is watch videos like this, because this is more realistic. It's just like a guy who doesn't talk, and he walks through countries. And this is hella more realistic. Have y'all ever seen videos like this where it's like just 20 minutes of like somebody just walking through a city without talking? Because, dude, this would make a good YouTube highlight video as well. So this guy, I love this guy right here. I watch this shit all the time. What can $10 get you in the Central African Republic? I would love to do a video like that where it's like, what can $10 get you in fucking Vietnam or some bullshit? Because like these countries, you can like $10 is like you're a fucking god there. You know what I'm saying?
Vietnam is great and has trains with bedrooms to go from place to place. Hoi San is awesome. Start planning.
Like, this is fucking amazing, dude. Look at this. She's, like, cooking food under a tree with, like, a fan outside. That's so, like, you're not going to find this in America outside of a homeless encampment. But this is the entire country, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, in America, you'll see this in, like, a homeless encampment. But that's, you know, clearly different. Like, this is the whole country, so it has culture to it, which is why it's different and much better. Like, I don't know. I really love Asia, bro. I fucking hate Europe. I'm sorry if you live in Europe. I'm fucking sorry. I fucking hate Europe. I don't really like going there. There are some nice countries in Europe, but realistically, they all are pretty bad. But Asia is fucking sick.
China, Pog, Pogaroo, Pogchamp, Pegchomp, Perchimp, Poog, Poggers, Pogu, Do, It, Please, Cough at you.
Yo, thank you, homie. Yeah, like, dude, Asia's fucking amazing. Like, they have so much amazing culture in Asia, but here's the problem, though. What time is it? What time is it in Vietnam? Okay, it's 8:49 in the morning there. Right now. So, that's kind of shitty, because...
Bro, you should actually come to Svalbard. I'll take you inside an active coal mine and shit, bro. We got good 4G here and shit.
Yo, shout out to you, homie. Because here, well, dude, that's not like Russia, though. Here's the thing, though. I love going to Asia, but every time I've been to Tokyo, it's so hard to... Like, nobody sees it.
I love watching this guy's stuff.
Like, I've had so many complaints when I went to Tokyo where it's like, all right... Every time I turn your stream on, it's either 9 o'clock in the morning, so there ain't shit to do, or if I'm streaming myself sleeping, it's like every time they turn my stream on, I'm fucking sleeping. So that's super unfortunate that the time zones are so bad.
Go to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Google it.
I did want to go to Rio one day to see the statue of Jesus, but one day. Yeah, like if I, like, dude, going to like a fucking forest or something, that'd be sick. But here's the thing, I don't want to go alone, like I said. So I would want to bring someone with me, but, you know, that's where the issue comes in here. Like, if I bring someone with me, how do I get them to come with me without paying for like flights and stuff? Because most people don't have money to just drop on a flight, you know what I mean?
Svalbard is Norwegian, but there is a Russian town here as well. Watch Veridisium's video about Svalbard.
Yo, but it's in Europe, dude. Fucking Svalbard, dude. Fucking Svalbard, dude. I mean, I know Svalbard from the fucking Norway, like, Viking mythology, but, like, I don't know, dude. But, like, this would be sick as fuck. But there's no way, like, Moises or any... Like, there's no way Moises would, like, go to fucking Vietnam with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's super inexpensive, but it's the $1,000 flight that people would have to drop. Like, I just looked up the flight. It's about $1,000 to go to Vietnam. Unless I go to this one website that has super ridiculously cheap flights at a cost, though. And the cost is the overlays are garbage. Let me see. So I can see I see a $500 flight to Vietnam with it, but it has a 2-day travel time. Like, bro, instead of it just being 12 hours straight through, it's 2 days to get there. Like, bruh. Like, it's like, do I spend the extra $500 and just take the 12-hour flight? Or do I spend, or it's a 51-hour flight. Look at this. $472, 51 hours. Bruh. Like, homeboy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pay the $1,000 to get there in a one-way go. But someone like Moises, you really, like, I think Moises would want to do this flight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Moises has once told me, yeah, I'll travel with you somewhere, bro. I'll be able to sleep at an airport for 4 days straight to save $500. Like, bruh. Like, I'm not sleeping in an airport for fucking 4 days, dude. You got me fucked up, G. But now, if I could get a trip sponsored, this would come out of the equation. You know, I get a company to give me like $2,000 for flights, and then me and one other person can go. Flights will be free. Everything, you know, these countries are mad cheap, so we can go there. We can come back with some profit. Easy peasy. Getting the sponsored shit is the hard part, though. I mean, I would really love to see Moises in these countries, though, or something. That'd be so funny, or like Lunar or some bullshit. I mean, I could just go by myself, but
Hey guys,
why do you guys like when I go somewhere by myself? I'm just curious, because I mean, I get it, because then I could talk to people and like find like new friends and shit, dude, or like new people to talk to and shit. But I just get lonely, dude. I just get fucking lonely, G. That's true. The stream gets all of my attention, and then I can motherfucking ass like talk to other people and shit. But I could do that with one other person too. Like when I went to Japan with Gary, did we not talk to any other person there? Like I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure me and Gary had, like, there were plenty of times where me and Gary went in like a bar and it was just like, or some bullshit, some area, and it was like without him, I feel like it would have been less interesting because I would have been alone. Take Kimberly to Bora Bora? What the fuck is that?
Take Kimberly to Bora Bora. She deserves it, Pog.
If that's some like fucking island, then those are gonna be boring as fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, this shit looks sick as fuck. All right, this would be like a nice vacation, but I don't think this would make a good stream though. Because I mean, what do you do in a place like this except for sit in your fucking tiki hut and drink margaritas? Like, this would be fun for me. I don't think this would make a very good stream though, because there's probably nothing on this island except for this one area, and all you do is just like drink and shit. And like, I feel like no one's gonna want to talk to me because they're all on vacation and like probably got a lot of money and they're like rich people and they're not gonna want to fucking talk to me, you know?
How much Nick you using?
Right now it's 60 milligrams. I mean, yeah, going like jet skis and shit, but like, we've seen that a million times. I want something interesting, but yeah, okay. Let me think for a second. Vietnam, let me see. Hotels in Hanoi. Bro, that's crazy. Look at this. That's crazy, dude. Bro, look at this. This hotel is $10. Like, bro, this is an offer that even, dude, it used to be 17, now it's 10. This is an offer even Gary can't refuse. Luxury. I mean, I don't know if this is like a fucking, this doesn't look like a hostel, because I don't like hostels. Fuck staying in a hostel, bro. But, because I need my own space and my own bed and shit. But, like, look, this shit looks, for $10, this shit looks crazy, dude. Then I saw one that was $50. The $50 hotel must be insane. Bro, $50. Look at that. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, having to stream at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, because if I stream at night, like if I want to get night content in these places like Vietnam, it's going to be like 5 o'clock in the morning in America. So the problem is most people aren't going to be able to watch that. Like when I did my Tokyo night, my Tokyo night streams, those were so good, but only Europeans could watch it. Like none of the American viewers could really watch it unless they didn't sleep. which is fine. But I'm a streamer, so I have to, like, time zones are a very important part of streaming. Because you have to, you want to maximize the time zones of where most of your viewers are. Most of my viewers are in the U.S., so it's not a big deal. It's just like something to plan for, right? But okay, so you know what? We'll do it. We'll go to Vietnam. We'll go to New Orleans next Friday with Lunar, and then after that, I'll plan for Vietnam, and then we'll spend a week in Vietnam. Probably Vietnam, because I want something like underdeveloped. Like, this shit looks hella underdeveloped.
Yo bro, what's up? So I was thinking the next time you go to Japan you should go to Okinawa. It's such a beautiful / amazing place. If you are interested, let me know because I can help you with some stuff.
Yo, Okinawa is a nice area, but there's not really much to do there. It's like the Hawaii version of Japan, It's like a nice place, but there's probably not much to do there. Besides go to like a military base or something, you know what I mean? So let me see, what's the internet looking like? Let me see, 4G in Vietnam.
I watched the VOD of 5 days ago where you went out with Gary just random on the street. That shit was so entertaining. Can't you do more solo IRL streams in Austin and see what you can find? Maybe you can create some cool storylines like with the hacker guy.
Yeah, I do IRL in Austin, sometimes. It's just Austin, okay, I don't know, like, there's not really much going on in Austin. It's a nice city, and there's like a lot of bars. Like, the thing with Austin is there's bars, but that's really it. Like, there's not really just people walking around. You have to go to a certain area, and that's like 6th Street. That's where everyone hangs out, and it's just bars. So, there's just not much to do. Does that make sense? Which is why I like traveling. But seems like they have 4G in Vietnam. Do they have 5G? No. Okay. So, well, we'll do this. We'll do this then. We'll go to New Orleans. Whatever money, hopefully, if I make good profit in New Orleans, I could use that money to buy Vietnam ticket for $1,000, and then I'll bring I'll just leave my debit card here. We'll make it interesting. I'll leave my debit card here because I'm gonna probably lose it anyways. Leave my debit card here in America. Take $500. Nah, that's probably a lot though. I don't know. Take $100 in cash to Vietnam. Leave my motherfucking card here, and I only have $100 in Vietnam for a week. And I feel like that would be good. If my wallet gets stolen or something, okay, now we have to figure out how I get back to America. Yo, because bro, yeah, that would be funny. That would be crazy though. I don't know, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's too real. I feel like that'd be a good YouTube video, but I feel like I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm actually stranded in a fucking country like Vietnam, dude.
I just bought a second house in Florida at the time I rent out. If you're interested, I can let you use it to a streamer house event or something for free for up to a week as long as you do it by April 15th. Just 2 things: don't leak the address cause I don't want to be blacklisted by pizza places, and don't destroy the house only a little. Let me know if you want.
Yeah, that would seem fine. Hit me up on Twitter, bro. Let me know. 100%. I'd be down for that shit. That'd be dope as fuck, but... Alright, so let me see. Yeah. Oh, dude. Kind of excited, bro. I've never been to an underdeveloped country before. I don't know. Like I said, I am a little nervous, though, because I don't know, the police there could be corrupt. There's a million things, dude. That's why I like going with somebody. If I ever get into a fucked up situation, I have some help. When I was in Switzerland and I had that situation happen with me where I don't know, bro, where I had the the authorities like wanting to question me and shit because I was streaming and I didn't know it was illegal to stream there, I was like, all right, I gotta go. Like, that shit was scary, dude. Like, I don't know, that shit was fucking scary as hell. Or when I was in Alaska and that dude pulled a fucking gun on me, and I was in like a small ass town of like 200 people, bro. That shit was scary, dude. I'm so glad that Stream Sniper was there, or I would've been fucked. Like, dude, he knew the area, so he brought me to a hotel that was like in the area that we could go to. But without him, I would have been so fucked. I had no car, I had nothing, bro. That was a scary situation. So going to a country by yourself, it is intense. I'm not gonna lie. And that's another reason why I like going to, countries with people, dude. Because there's probably not going to be any stream snipers in Vietnam. Okay, like in Tokyo there was, but that's a major city. Okay, Vietnam, I feel like ain't nobody from Vietnam watching my fucking streams, dude. So, I mean, maybe like somebody overseas who's like a military person, but they're probably like, they're not in Vietnam. There's no military in Vietnam. Well, no American military. There's no like American bases in Vietnam. So now, if I get there and then the coronavirus spreads to it, I'm double fucked because the whole country would probably be fucking shut down. Let me call somebody real quick. Hold on.
I'm going to tail and soon we'll go visit you in Vietnam, bro.
Hello?
Oh, perfect. Yo, Kimberly.
Yes.
I'm going to Vietnam.
No, you're not.
I'm going. Hold on. I'm going, bruh. Come down
Only
here.
you have to travel solo.
You're not.
There's more content when you travel solo. Everyone, especially Larry the Reducer, cucks content. In Japan, you spoke to a Chinese man and met URI. If Larry was there, you would have never met them. Larry would just complain.
I spoke to a Chinese man and met URL. Wait, when did I speak to a Chinese man in Japan, dude? Wait, come down here.
Are you really?
Yeah, come down.
Oh my god.
No, come down here. Let me show you.
Okay, show me.
Yo, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like when Gary was in Japan with me, I felt more comfortable to like go out of my comfort zone because I had like a backup in case something bad happened. I don't know. I also want to take somebody with me because I want them to stream on Mixer so we can actually improve the IRL section and make it like make it so I'm not the only streamer in fucking on Mixer, dude. Hello?
Yo, Paul, I'm outside your garage.
Oh, okay. One sec. Bro, let's take Stevie G to Vietnam with us.
Why are you going to Vietnam?
Yo, homie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Vietnam, like 2 weeks from now.
Goodbye.
What do you mean?
What are you going to do there?
Explore an underdeveloped country with $10. I'm gonna leave my debit card here,
Mm-hmm.
bring $10 to Vietnam, and let's see if I can make it home.
Wow. That's crazy. Will you have, like, internet the whole time?
Yeah, I'll have internet. I mean, why not? What's up, Stevie?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, you want to go to Vietnam?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go to Hanoi.
That's what I'm saying. That's where I was gonna go.
Dude, that's where we literally bombed the hell out of during the Vietnam War.
Maybe you should have go with us then.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'll still be down.
Now, would you go to Vietnam with me?
I would.
You would
if I quit my job, yeah.
No, don't quit your job, G. But what if you took like a week off?
Shit, dude. I only get like 2 weeks a year.
Yeah, but you can go to Vietnam with me, bro.
Dude,
well, I'll pay for the flight. It's a 51-hour flight. We're Gucci.
Wow.
What?
51 hours?
Shit.
Well, I mean, if we want to go if we want to go on like
Dude,
Vietnam Airlines for cheap as fuck.
I'll go anywhere with you, bro. Honestly. I'll go anywhere. Dude.
Have you ever been to Asia?
He'll go
Hell no.
anywhere with
Bro,
you.
yo, bro, Stevie G in Vietnam. That'd be so funny.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, realistically, you could really help me in a sticky
Yeah.
situation, be the bodyguard or something as well.
Yeah, dude. Fucking like I would be like, yeah, my grandfather, you know, he flew the Chinook helicopters over Vietnam and then, you know, all that shit, and I'll be like telling stories about like the war and shit, and they'll like hate me.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't say those stories in Vietnam. You're probably gonna get a Viet Cong in the bushes to fucking shoot you with a dart, dude. But
yeah, true.
What'd you say?
You're gonna be safe.
Yo, Vietnam, the U.S. government says it's a safe place. It's a level 1 travel advisory.
Dude, I don't know. I saw Tropic
know
Thunder,
how the
so I don't know.
Oh yeah, Tropic Thunder was in Vietnam, but that shit was safe.
Except for that little like that Dragon Gang shit, like dude.
Yeah, but that's just a movie.
Yo, you guys know what I'm talking about? Tropic Thunder.
That's just a movie, though.
Take Raven, Pog.
Why
Dude,
is
that'd be
Stevie
sick.
G
Oh,
wearing
what
a
if I took
candy
Raven to
necklace?
Vietnam?
Take everybody.
No, just Raven.
Just Raven.
Is that okay?
Like if you're taking Raven, you gotta take everybody.
You're gonna take more than just Raven.
Yo, Raven, let's go to Vietnam. You and me, let's go. Gang shit is 100%. Like, bro, I'm just gonna help her grow her mixer channel. Don't worry about it. Nothing weird. I just want to help the girl out.
It doesn't sound weird at all.
I just want to. I
so-
want to help grow her mixer channel. That's all.
When do you plan on doing this?
2
Stevie
weeks from
spent
now.
his whole salary on that chain.
2 weeks from now?
Yeah, like 2 weeks from now. So I'm gonna go to New Orleans next week. I'm gonna go to New Orleans next week, and then after that, I'll just buy my ticket to Vietnam.
You're gonna fly from New Orleans.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm gonna fly from Austin to Vietnam.
Oh, from Austin to Vietnam. Okay. Why are you going to New Orleans for?
For fun.
For fun? I mean, why
I mean,
not? Me and Luna
it's
going to New
pretty
Orleans?
lit
Fuck it,
over
dude.
there.
Why not? What?
It's pretty lit over there.
Are you
That's
taking
what I'm saying.
Lunar to Vietnam too?
No, Lunar.
I don't think his girlfriend will let him leave.
No Lunar, just
She probably won't.
me
Take Grim.
or Grimoire.
Grimmy.
Dude, she's gonna get kidnapped by like some Viet Congs or something. I don't know, dude.
I don't know. People here are even pretty creepy to Grim.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'll protect her. So you would let me bring Grimoire, but not Raven?
Grimoire wouldn't go with you.
All right, someone said kick Steve. All right, see you guys.
I mean, she probably wouldn't. She's like your friend. I can't really steal her from you, as much as I want to.
Moises is about to get a one-way ticket to Vietnam to save money.
Bro, he really would though. He would get a. Dude, I would have to buy a round trip if I only brought $10.
God.
My queen.
Bring Moises.
Hello.
I would love to bring Moises, but
Yeah.
you really think? You really think
Oh my
Moises?
God. No, this is what he's gonna say.
You really think Moises is gonna go to Vietnam with me?
Yes.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, dude, fucking, I don't even have a sub button. I got $600 in donations." He wouldn't know, bro. That would be so funny though.
Don't go to Vietnam, you're gonna die.
Why would I die over there?
You're gonna get the RPG cow. Did you know the RPG cow?
What is that?
Yo,
Like you get
Yo, Moises.
yo, are you on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I saw what you were talking about, and bro, I've been thinking a lot about it. I just need probably like 1-2 more weeks, but I may take a big gamble, and I may take a $50,000 loan, and I'll go with you to Asia. But I need to like put my chips in order, but I may do it.
Bro, what do you mean? Why would you take a $50,000 loan? They got $10 hotels there, bro.
Bro, no, it's not, because if I take this time off to Asia, I'm coming back to no job. That's what it is.
It's Moises.
Oh yeah, you got a job, so that you can't just take 2 weeks off, could you?
No, I took 40 something days off.
Damn, dude, America sucks, dude. You can't. He took 40 days off last year, and his job is gonna fire him if he takes any more days off.
Yeah. So I'm really thinking about it. I'm working things out, but I may take an extra 50,000. I may take an extra 50,000, and then I'm still thinking. I gotta put all my chips into play because it's a high gamble. If I take this gamble and it doesn't work, my life's ruined. But if it
Wait, what's a gamble? I mean, you're not gonna make 50,000 back. What do you mean?
No, it just 50,000. It's exaggeration, but I'll try to rummage and take a loan for like 20 grand.
How about this? If you figured out how to get 2 weeks off from your job, I will pay for your flight to Vietnam.
That is extremely courteous, but the thing is, I may not come even with the. It's a lot. I'm actually at work right now, and I'm like in a little fucking corner, and I'm trying not to speak that loud because I'm actually supposed to be working right now. But I hopped on your stream before I like came to work while I was in the car, and it got me riled up. I'm like, bro, I'm back in LA, back to the fucking same bullshit grind. I'm like, yo, we should fucking give this mixer shit a chance. I'm close to the 2,000 followers. I know I could get the partnership.
Bro, we could change your life. Realistically, we could change your life. I think you should quit your job, stream on Mixer, come to Vietnam. You'll be, bro, as soon as Mixer blows up, you'll be a top streamer. You'll be making like 50K a month, bro. You don't even need your job.
Bro, no, bro. Like, joking aside, I know you're obviously like beyond trolling, but the thing is, there's a lot of things that have been swirling that I've been thinking of, and I'm really thinking about like just getting like a loan for like 20 grand, and then this way it'll hold me over a little, pay the minimum. You know what it is? Just it'll give me at least 6 months to like really fucking gamble, go hard. But if shit don't work out, my life's ruined.
Don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna let your life get ruined. Okay, I'll let you live with me. Easy shit. We get a job at Dairy Queen at fucking Austin. It'll be good, bro. Trust me.
Nah, bro. I'll still owe Gary the portion of the rent, so it's not like my life is ruined. in correlation, if my life's you know what it is. I don't want to talk anymore about it, but I'm really thinking about it. I'm thinking about taking a loan out, and what's going on, man? And if things work out, I'll call you. Well, I'll text you probably tomorrow. Well, I got Monday, Tuesday off, so I'll probably call you to go more in depth. But I've already been proactively looking for like the investment of 20 grand. So if I wind up getting it, guys will go full throttle, and then you know what's up. Yeah. All right, yo, but everybody's like lurking around, and I'm not working, and I'm about to get fired. So I will call you back.
All right, later, dude. Damn. See, this is what. That's fine. I guess we'll be going alone then. Everyone's got a job, dude. It sucks. I hate that shit.
Moises gonna say I would, but I got a commercial that weekend, like I can come, but I gotta leave halfway to do an audition in LA, but he'll come back and meet you.
Just let me know, bro. Just fucking DM me on Twitter, G. Oh wait, just let me know. Yeah, dude, everyone's got a fucking job, dude. It sucks. Like, I guess I'll just go alone. I mean, it's like, I know Gary doesn't have a job, but he's held down by his girlfriend, so it's like a different kind of story. Like, why? I kind of miss the people that have no girlfriends, no jobs, no future, no money, because those are the people that would just go with me on a whim, dude. Like, really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these people with jobs and futures and shit, it's like fucking bullshit, because they can't just go with me and stream. That's fucking annoying, dude. Kiara Kitty is in Singapore, so meet up with her ass, but I'd actually be down for that, but I don't think Kimberly would like that if it was just me and a girl in a country sleeping in the same room. It's kind of sketchy, don't you think? Somebody said Raven said yes in the chat, but bro, Come on, bro. Come on, like, dog, come on. Like, listen, I like her, but it can't just be me and her, dude, in a country, bro. That's gonna be
Yeah, I will
hella.
let me go with you if you pay for my
just,
flight.
you know
I'll
what I'm
go
saying?
and
Like,
taking a
it's gonna
year
be
off from
sketch.
the school art. I'll fly to Austin to meet you.
Well, I mean, listen, Face Claymore. I don't really know. I don't know you like that, so I don't want to just bring you. But thank you, dude. I appreciate it. You know, the viewers don't know you. I don't know you, like type shit. Like, I don't know. Let's video call. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. All right, well, that's fine. Let's go alone. Kiara and Raven. Yeah, it was just a bunch of girls, bro. Threesomes all day. Sorry, Kimberly, but I mean, that's not what's gonna happen. But that's what the viewers would just say. Fucking viewers, somebody would just send her clips or message her and be like, Paul is in the fucking bathroom with these girls and shit and fucking having sex with them, and I'd be like, yo, gang shit, like, that's not happening. But that's, you know, bro, I can't, if I talk to a girl on the fucking street in Austin, that's what she gets.
Reduce Gary's life by taking Moises on an awesome vacation that causes him to lose his job and make it so he can't pay rent. Lol.
Vex would be good, but if Vex went on this trip with me, I would want him to stream on Mixer. Because, like I said, the whole point is I'm not only trying to, you know, just not be alone, but I also want to grow Mixer's IRL section, and I want there to be other streamers besides me streaming IRL on Mixer. So I would, you know, he streams on YouTube, so I don't know. Like, I'd be down for that, because he is in Japan right now, but he doesn't stream on Mixer.
I met you at the Johnny Rockets in LA on Hollywood Boulevard, smiley face, when you all had the robot there.
Yo, shout out to you, FaZe Claymore. I do remember that. That's true. But, alright, whatever. It don't matter. Yo, alright, well, we got it. Lunar for the W. Yo, Lunar, what's up, bro? You going to New Orleans with me? Yo, realistically, Lunar, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you want to go to Vietnam after New Orleans? Because I think we'd have a great time. Oh, he said yes. Yo. Hey. Alright, Lunar. If you can raise yourself $500 for the flight, let's go. It's a $500 flight, 51 hours. Because you're the only person I know that doesn't have a job. So you can go. What's up, bro?
Sunday. Super Bowl. Tailgate stream. You want to go watch the Super Bowl? And then let's do a tailgate.
What is that?
We can get like a barbecue pit.
Oh, like at the back of
and we can we can park in front of a bar and we can watch the game. You want to do that? We can do a tailgate stream, and since I got my truck, you know, we can bring like a little TV.
Yeah, where would we go? To some bar?
We gotta find out what bar has a parking lot, and then you can see. You know how like there's those bars that have that parking lot,
yeah,
and then you can see inside and it has like the outdoor shit.
So we find a bar that's playing
the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl, and then I'm down for that. What is it? This Sunday?
This Sunday, yeah.
Bro, I don't even know when the Super Bowl is. It's Sunday. That's crazy.
It's gonna be fucking epic.
Yo, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Are you staying the whole weekend?
No. Well, yeah. I'll believe Sunday.
Okay, yeah. So
like at night.
So Sunday, let's do that. Let's do the fucking tailgate thing. We'll find a bar that's playing the Super Bowl. We'll go get like a little barbecue.
Yeah.
Invite fucking random ass people to come eat with us and shit. Get like.
Yo, Lunar, come. Tell Lunar to come.
Lunar, come through, get some free food, no beer, nothing, because like that's illegal. But you know, gang shit. Gary said he wanted to go, bro. He's baiting, you know, bro. I had to convince Gary to come to Canada with me. You think he's going to Vietnam? He's just baiting in the chat, dude.
What, Gary to go to Vietnam?
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
That would be sick.
It took like a week of convincing for him to come to Canada. You think he's just gonna come to Vietnam with me?
I mean, maybe he can get someone like.
I mean, he wants to, but it's not him, dude. His girlfriend holding him down.
Gary, I know we're in the chat. You gotta live a little home even Nessa can see you for another 50 years. You're fine, dude. Just go with the Goblin and Lunar to Vietnam, and you can make like $150 profit for your cable bill or something. FK, it's dude. Imagine not knowing when the Super Bowl is cave-in.
Bro, you think I watch?
Dandy.
You think I watch sports, bro? I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl, bro. Gary's not gonna make $150. Come on, dude. Like, I mean,
150 for what?
For the whole week. I mean, realistically speaking, here, we would be able to. I mean, we would probably only spend like $50 for the whole week in Vietnam. That place is so fucking cheap. They have $10 hotels.
Dude, like, I saw Asian Andy and Vex's Vietnam stream. That was pretty good.
Wait, they went to Vietnam?
Yeah, that was like a long time ago, back when Asian Andy was like full-time streaming on YouTube.
With Vex?
Yeah, there's them. It was him, Vex, and Smeep, actually.
Oh, no, they went to Thailand.
No, it was Vietnam, then Thailand.
What'd they do in Vietnam?
I don't know. It's just they were just around the red light district.
Oh, well, I don't want to go there because this, unless
it's the only place with
get fucking gonorrhea from some fucking Vietnamese hooker, dude. That's, I mean, what the fuck?
Just to the picture, was it Johnny Rocket's first name is Matthew?
Yo, shout out
Johnny Rockets.
Shout out, it's a restaurant. Shout out to you, Face Claymore. I didn't know. I'm pretty sure they went to Thailand. I don't think
they went to Vietnam, then Thailand. That's when that thing happened. The thing that you probably saw or whatever.
Hold on, let me see. Gary's baiting in the chat, but let me see.
What does Gary say?
He's like,
yo, if someone pays me, I'll go.
No, he said he wants to go.
But he doesn't know.
No, his girlfriend's gonna tell him he can't go.
Call Gary.
Would you let your girlfriend tell you can't go somewhere?
Dude, I'll be like, hey.
That's what I'm saying.
Get out.
Yo, Kimberly was like, you can't go. I'm gonna be like, yo, Gary.
What's up?
You coming to Vietnam, bro?
Vietnam? Who wants to go to Vietnam?
What?
We're going to Vietnam?
Yeah, you said in the chat.
I thought we were going to New Orleans.
I mean,
New Orleans.
If you want to come to New Orleans, you can come there too. But I'm talking about Vietnam, bro.
Vietnam? Nah, bro. No one wants to go to Vietnam.
What's? Why not?
What the hell is in Vietnam, dude?
I mean, nothing. It's underdeveloped.
Corona.
It's underdeveloped as fuck.
Corona.
When are you thinking?
Like 2 weeks from now.
Man.
Yo, they said that you're gonna step on a mine.
I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm just trolling in the chat. You know I can't go right now. It's crazy.
I know. That's what I was saying. I knew you were baiting, bro. Yo, I think realistically, I think Vanessa would understand.
I gotta at least stay home for like a month.
Bro, come on, dude. If Kimberly told me that, I'd be like, hell no, I don't give a fuck. She's not gonna break up with you.
I know, but like 6 months now, I've traveled like 4 times. I brought her 0 times.
Bro, take her with you. Do you know how cheap Vietnam is, bro? I told you.
I don't want to go to Vietnam. Who wants to go to Vietnam?
Bro, Vexed was there.
Who?
Vexed.
Vex? I think Vex in Japan right now.
I know, but he's been there before.
Vex?
You're saying who would want to go to Vietnam? I'm telling you, Vex did.
Yeah, Vex, exactly. That's Vietnam.
No, but realistically speaking here, I mean, okay, I told you Japan was cheap, remember? Bro,
Yeah.
Vietnam is cheap. They got
That was a lie.
They got $10 hotels, bro. They got 5-cent fucking dinners and shit, dude. You could literally make so much money if you go to Vietnam.
How much is the round trip flight?
$400.
I don't believe it. $400?
Yeah, but we have to go on a 51-hour flight.
What do you mean 51 hours?
The $400 flight is 51 hours.
Fuck that.
What about like a regular flight that's not 51 hours?
A
If
straight
Stevie
way,
sells his chain and bracelet,
a
he can
straight
pay for
way
both of his
flight
flights.
is like $1,000.
Oh, fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. We could go on the $400 flight for 51 hours.
My mom said there's no straight to Vietnam.
All right, whatever, dude. You know what I'm saying, though. $1,000, we can go on a short flight or 51 hours for $400.
I think this is just gonna be one of those that I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna enjoy it as a viewer.
Oh, but don't take any weed though, because you'll be sentenced to death.
Oh, that's not good. Why would we go to somewhere where you get sentenced to death for weed?
Bro, because it'll be an interesting experience.
No. We should go to Amsterdam again. That'd be better. Yeah. Fuck Vietnam. No, not fuck it, but I don't want to go there.
All right, well, but you want to go to New Orleans?
When are you going to New Orleans?
next Friday.
Why so soon, you fuck?
Bro, because I'm trying to get my Mixer channel to 2 million views, bro. I'm trying to keep doing more and more shit.
I feel you. Yeah.
Why don't you stream on fucking Mixer, dude? So you can. They're not gonna give you partner if you just don't stream again.
I've been home, been doing things, been seeing the fam.
Dude, it takes an hour out of your day to stream and be like, "What's up?"
Yeah, I'm gonna stream for an hour and talk, and it's gonna be whack. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a good stream. I'm gonna go around Rhode Island, me and Vanessa. It's gonna be good. I had to take 2 days.
Wait, is Vanessa there?
No, I'm here with my mom.
Can I speak to your mom?
Yes. Hello, Ice. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. You should have came to Rhode Island.
Yo, Rhode Island, yo, I would love to, but like, yo, what the fuck is there?
We are. Exactly, we are.
Yo, but you should convince Gary to come to Vietnam.
Why Vietnam?
Because it's really cheap and really interesting. Good culture. I think it'd be good for the guy. It'd be good for Gary. He'll be a cultured person.
He's a little culture in his life. Whose side are you on? I'm only teasing. You should have came here. You could have crashed with us. We got a whole extra room you could have stayed at.
Oh.
You could have saw Rhode Island. New York, Rhode Island, Boston. You ever been to New England?
Yeah, no, I know. I've been to Boston, though.
Oh, alright. No, he's been to New York. He hates it.
You know, Gary told me when he was in Europe, he said that Rhode Island was better than Europe.
It is.
Come on.
I told you.
Come on, dude. Rhode Island better than, I don't know. Like, I've never been to Rhode Island, so maybe I'm missing out on some shit. But Gary, you should have told me you had an extra room. I would have actually gone.
I told you come to Rhode Island. I got plenty of places to stay.
I thought you said come to Rhode Island and I get a hotel. I didn't know you had an extra room.
Come to Rhode Island and push it nothing. I go deep in Rhode Island. I got fucking things. Get on a flight. Rhode Island has really good food too. We just went and had some really good seafood.
I know. Gary told me all about it. We were eating pasta in Italy, in Rome, and he was saying, "Oh, pasta in Rhode Island's a lot better than Rome."
It is better. It is. Yeah.
But all right, so hey, New Orleans, bro, next Friday.
New Orleans is it. New Orleans. Nolo. Nolo? What does that mean? Nolo. That's what they call it. Nolo? Nolo. I thought you said YOLO. All right. Well, we'll see. I don't know.
All right, just let me know.
I'll let you know.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, then.
Gary's got a nice mom, dude. They all speak the same, dude. They all have the same accent. That's crazy. But all right, well, realistically, I think hey, Lunar said he's ready to go, no hesitation. So, hey, Lunar, you raise that 500, let's fucking go. Lunar's gonna try and get some money from Gamer Subs. Let's go, bro. Vietnam for a week. I'm literally taking $10, bro. I'm buying my round trip flight. $10. I'm booking my hotel and taking my round trip flight. And then I go there with literally $10. And let's just see if $10 will last me the entire week. Okay, realistically, probably like $50. But I'm down for that shit.
If I mail myself to your P.O. box, do you promise you would pick me up TMRW so I don't have to wait too long?
No, don't do that, bro. You're gonna die in the box on me. But thank you, dude. I appreciate it. But no, I won't get stranded. They have an embassy there, so it's fine. The embassy will help me out. But all right, yo, I'm down for that. But all right, well, with all of that out of the way, let's go. We could go find something to do right now in Austin. Let's see, 8:30 on a Friday, besides 6th Street. Let's see if anyone wants to go with me. Let me go ask Grimoire and Kimberly. Hold on. I just don't want to go to 6th Street, bro. I'm so over drinking right now. Bro, I've drank way too much this month. You can go anywhere else but 6th Street, bro.
Hey Paul, it's me, Dr. Andy. I sent you a text and called you, but you never picked having a phone and not checking over texts or phone calls. Anyways, I got your test results. It's confirmed you got the coronavirus, Paul. Sorry, homie.
I mean, that's fine. I feel better now. 2 days ago, I lost my voice, but I feel better now, so it's no big deal. It's fine, baby. We're good. So gang shit, whatever, dude. Oh yeah, Stevie G here. Let's go see if anyone wants to go with me. Snoopy, get off me.
Oh, fuck.
Yo. Alrighty. We're ready.
Bring Snoopy to Vietnam feels bad, man. Just keep an eye on him if you know what I mean. Woof, woof.
No, it's all good. But, yo, alright, so the girls will be down in like 2 minutes, and we're gonna go fucking out, and I don't know, we'll figure something out. But,
Tell Stevie has got to go with you to find a bar for Sunday, and you need to go buy a grill and food to cook. Simple and easy.
We can grill up some carne asada.
I mean, we're already gonna do that, so don't worry. But, what was I gonna say? Fucking, yo,
fake Gucci and
Grimoire just had a fucking whole like conversation with me when I went upstairs. She really is like, you're gonna get the fucking coronavirus if you go to Asia, and I'm worried for you.
You will actually, dude.
Like, she really said I'm stupid for going to Asia right now, and I'm like, all right, let's think about this for a second.
You're traveling too soon, but I don't blame you though, because you're right about it. You gotta keep, the content pumping.
Well, I'm thinking, let's think about it. Okay, so the coronavirus is affecting 9,000 people, and out of the 9,000, only 200 has died. And out of 9,000, I mean, there are millions and millions and millions of people in Asia, and there's only 9,000 cases out of millions of people. So those margins are very low. And out of the 9,000, only 200 are dead. That's a very low, like, the margins are so low, it's not even a risk. Now, if I did go, my immune system is probably not the best because I'd eat like shit. So if I do get the virus, there is a possibility I could get the virus in Vietnam because it could spread over the course of 2 weeks from now. But I'll play it by ear. If Vietnam's fully infected, I just won't go. But, let's say I do get the virus anyways, right? The odds of me dying from the virus are so low. Like, as soon as I get sick, I'll just fucking go to hospital. How about this? As soon as I figure out that I have been infected with corona, I will fly back.
Are you gonna know? You're probably gonna die.
No, as soon as I feel sick, I'm jumping on the next flight back to Austin. I'm flying back to America.
I don't even think they'll let you fly.
And I'm gonna fucking I'll fly back to Austin.
They'll quarantine you and put you in a bubble in a Zorb ball, and you're gonna be like Bubble Boy.
Imagine if I streamed my quarantine in Texas, bro. That'd be crazy.
Dude,
I'll be on the news. I'll be on CNN. This fucking American gets coronavirus in Austin, Texas, and
you're gonna get quarantined.
No, realistically speaking, if I did get the virus, I'll fly back to Austin. I'll go to the hospital. I'll sit in the hospital. They'll fucking fix me. We'll be good to go. I feel like the people are dying. They also said the coronavirus really only affects older people. I'm 25. I'm not gonna get infected. I'm not a fucking elderly person. So, I mean, what are the numbers right now? It's 9,000. That's nothing, bro. That ain't shit. And then the odds of me dying from it, like, no, dude, I'm a super young person. I have a high immune system. Like, I'm not gonna fucking die from some little fucking virus, dude. Like, I'll get some meds, I'll get some gamer sucks, vitamin C, I'll be good, bro. I'll buy a fucking gas mask. People are saying get a surgical mask. Nah, bro, that ain't good. I'll get a whole fucking gas mask, dude. Like, literally,
You should get the plague doctor one.
Yeah.
With the long beak. That's just scary.
Dude, I will literally stream. If everyone is so scared, I will literally stream in Vietnam with one of the, like, bro, I'll get a whole gas mask.
I got a 5D chess move for you. Put level on Snoopy, you'll get partnered instantly, and then you stream off Snoopy's channel.
The odds of me getting a virus with this gas mask is impossible. It's not.
Imagine thinking they will let you leave with the coronavirus. Lol, haven't you been watching the news, homie? Also, with their terrible immune system, we're deaf getting the coronavirus live on stream on homie. They gonna pass you on CNN. Controversial mixer streamer known as Ice Poseidon gets coronavirus live on stream.
Yo, that sounds like content. But it's gonna be sad though, very true.
Alright, well, that's where the gas mask comes in. I wear a gas mask, I get a hazmat suit, I walk around with a hazmat suit and a gas mask in fucking Vietnam.
Dude.
And it is not possible that I get infected. It is impossible, dude.
You should walk around in Vietnam with a plague doctor outfit.
The plague doctor outfit doesn't really work, though. It's not, like...
But still, though, people will, like, react to you, like, oh my god, are we all gonna die? Why are you here? Like, they're gonna think that, Like, I don't know, like some crazy shit. Like,
No, I don't want to.
You're gonna scare people. Like,
No, I don't want to scare anyone, bro. I'm just
You're gonna
trying.
scare them with that already. Might as well go all out. Go.
Yo,
fucking
chat.
Plague doctor. Look it up. Put plague doctor out.
If you saw a guy walking around with this in your city, would you be scared? No.
I'll say Omega Law. What are you doing?
No, I would just. If I saw that, I'd be like, clearly this person is just not wanting to get sick. That's nothing to be scared about. I just don't want to get sick, you know. And I know what the plague doctor.
Just a normal day. You're right.
Plague doctor outfit doesn't work.
Dude, look.
It doesn't work.
That is stupid. I would shit myself if I saw that.
But it doesn't work, dude. These are like.
That would, dude. Right, guys? What do you guys think, chat?
Bro, these don't work.
Type 1 in
Well,
chat
you're
if you should
super
cosplay a
Chernobyl
plague
law.
doctor.
It would be funny, but they don't work. I'll get infected. Plague doctor outfits don't work.
You're going to die anyway in Vietnam, so might as well.
Nah, bro. I'm not going to get infected, bro. Well, let me look at these numbers. Let me see how bad this coronavirus really is. Coronavirus. Because there's already been a fucking coronavirus in Austin, and I'm good. I'm not dead right now.
They're going to have Vietnam War flashbacks with a gas mask. You're right, dude, honestly.
There's only 3 cases of coronavirus in Vietnam. Only
okay,
3.
Let's be real, homie. If you put on any kind of mask, it isn't gonna fit unless you get the extra large that nose is making a fat ass gap in the mask no matter what.
All right, buddy. Listen. Why would the government lie about how many people are infected with the virus? What's the point?
They're trying to hide the zombies. Apparently, there's been reports that the coronavirus also brings back the dead.
Really?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
It's just the media hides it because they don't want to scare anybody.
Yeah.
That's why I stay strapped every day, man. You ain't gonna catch me lacking.
All right, well, think about this. If China is trying to save face and are lying about the numbers, Vietnam is a whole different government. They're probably not hiding the numbers because why would they hide the numbers? So there's only 3 cases in Vietnam. So I'm not that scared. Like, bro, 3 people out of like probably 10 million? That's not shit, dude.
Dude, yeah, the zombie apocalypse is amongst us.
What is this? You know, if it's a thing from Keemstar, you know it's fucking probably bullshit, dude.
Tell
Let's
Xubs
see.
they need to sponsor your trip, and when you come back healthy, you can say Xubs kept you healthy.
Bro, 100%. 50,000 IQ move from
New
GamerSubs.
stats from coronavirus. Holy shit.
First of all, Keemstar posted this, so
This is
how
scary.
legit is this really? But let's see. Because, you know, Keemstar just jumps on a lot of, just jumps on the hype train. Because it's funny, but...
If you wear the mask in Vietnam, they're gonna think you just dropped the white phosphorus in COD.
Oh yeah, true. The white phosphorus. Dude.
I
love that kill streak and shipment. Dude.
Go to 6th Street tonight.
I really don't want to go to 6, but we'll see.
We fucking...
All right, so let's see. The prediction of the coronavirus by January 29th was 7,500. And the actual was 7,900. Or 7,500, the actual was 7,900. So we are above the prediction for the virus. But you're not understanding the true scope of the numbers, dude. How many people live in fucking China? Billions of people, dude. Billions.
Dance for me, CVG, I love you.
Love you too, thank you.
Let's say 100,000 people were infected, and they're lying, and it's really 100,000 people. Let's say it's 1 million people are infected with coronavirus. 1 million, and there are 500,000 deaths. That is still 1% of the population of China. That is nothing.
True, yeah. There is a lot of people in China.
So, I'm not worried about it.
But the thing is about viruses and infections, those things spread. So 500,000 in layman's terms is going to be
This
basically
is just
5
what
million.
Trump needed to stop trade with China.
Okay. Thank you, dude. Dance for me, Stevie. I love you. Yo, from Kinky Katie. Perfect.
There you go.
If you get infected in Vietnam, no one will be able to treat you. Wait, do they not treat people for the virus?
No, they'll fucking put you in a body bag and incinerate you.
Wait, what do they? Do they really just not treat you?
You'll be fine. You really
no
think the
cure.
goblin can get infected? Get real.
Okay, so how are people not dying from it? So there are people who die from it, and then there are people who don't die from it. How are the people who don't die from it not dying from it if there's no cure? They
permanent STD.
Do they just permanently stay sick, or they just get lucky that it goes away? Like, there have been people who have gotten better from it, right?
Just drink an anti-fire poison potion.
Well, let me see. Coronavirus. I don't know. Symptoms. What does it even do to your body?
You start turning into Mexican Andy.
I mean, that's not too bad. Let's see. What does it even do for you? Like, do to your body? Everything you need to know, blah, blah, blah. What does it do to you, though? Without signs of symptoms, can spread.
Flu.
Okay, that's fine. But what does it...
Swine flu. There you go.
It's like the flu. But what does it do to your body that kills you? Like, what is the killing mechanism in this? It makes you not able to breathe. Oh, dude, that's...
So it's like a lung. So just rip out your lungs, forehead, and then you can breathe.
But that's not so bad though. Okay.
Lung failure.
Let's say I got coronavirus and I got lung failure. I will be put on a respiratory machine that will help me breathe until the virus is cured. So I don't know. I feel like as long as I can get my ass back to America, I think we're good. Cause okay, it probably takes a couple days for the symptoms to start showing. The moment I have a symptom, I fly back to America. I'm not going to tell them I've got the coronavirus. I'm just going to say, family emergency. I'm back in Austin. I'm dying of coronavirus. I go to the hospital. They fucking quarantine me. And they put me on a lung machine. We're good, bro.
Almost like, fuck you. Stay over there, you dick.
No, they're not. Bro, you really think the U.S. government is going to shun me away? You really think they're gonna shun their own people away?
Dude, if you're infected, I don't want you nowhere around.
Bro, I'm gonna be patient zero in the U.S. in the U.S., bro.
I'll just get a Molotov cocktail, just throw it at you. Like, I see it, dude. Fire Poseidon.
The normal flu kills 12k people alone in the US each year. This corona is just a politically controlled hype to harm China.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The flu actually kills people. AIDS kills people. Everything kills people. I'm not even worried.
Alcohol has killed more people than literally anything.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm so not worried about coronavirus. It is unbelievable that people...
You're not going to be saying that when you actually go and then you start coughing and then you tweet out, I'm sorry to inform you guys, but I may not return to streaming. Like...
Bro, it's...
Dude, that'll be...
95 million people live in Vietnam, bro, and there's only 3 cases. I think I'm good, bro. Everyone is crazy to think the odds of me getting it are so low.
It's a really bad flu and mainly kills old people and people with autoimmune diseases. I just spent $2 to drop some
right
facts.
There. I'm not old and I don't have an autoimmune disease, and it says 2 weeks to show symptoms. By the time I start showing symptoms, I'm already back in America where there's good health care. So fuck it, dude.
Back in America to spread more diseases.
Bro, just don't have sex with me for like a month and we're good. You would
infect everybody not just by having sex with you.
Just don't touch me for a month and then you'll know if I'm good.
I don't think it's
Search coronavirus on YouTube. Let's watch a video.
Bro, yo. Are you, Kimberly, I'll ask you, are you worried about me getting virus?
I don't think you're gonna get it.
That's what I'm saying. So she's not worried, so...
What if you do get it?
Stop.
What then?
I don't want to think about it.
I mean,
I'll take care of Kim and the dog. Don't worry.
I mean, it's just, I'm not going to get it, though. It's just not even...
Then you should go if you don't get it.
Like, it's just such a low possibility. But we'll see, because, okay, I'm not going for 2 weeks, right? In 2 weeks from now, let's just see what's going on. If the virus is not spreading, if 2 weeks from now they're saying it's like 1 million people infected, I won't go.
Last time I checked, they're saying it like keeps increasing.
Yeah.
Like it keeps getting worse and worse.
All right, I'll put it this way: if that's the case, then people in America are gonna get it at a certain point, anyways.
There's already reports here already.
So there's already people in America who have it. So it's gonna.
Apparently, even in Lithuania too, there's been a report.
Okay, it's already all over the world, so it doesn't matter. If the shit's gonna kill the human race, we're fucking dead. We're dead anyways, bro. It doesn't matter. Either way, we'll see. In 2 weeks from now, we'll just see if what it looks like.
Think about it. Back in the
If it's really spreading, I won't go. But if it's not spreading, then I'll go.
back in the like the
But
1700s.
it is spreading. So
What?
you still want to go?
2 weeks from now, we'll see if it's really spreading.
Okay.
Either way, if this is so bad, then the U.S. is gonna get it anyways, and we're all gonna fucking die no matter what. So it doesn't matter. YOLO.
Okay, wait a minute.
Remember what Drake used to say? Drake used to say, "Fucking YOLO." It's gonna be here anyways. Might as well fucking
alright,
take
I
it
gotta-
head on.
Might as well fucking die now.
If I'm gonna fucking die, I want to die with some pride instead of trying to run from it. I'm like a Spartan in the world of Persians, dude.
So run into the fire. is what
Yo,
you wanna
gang
do.
shit. If there's a
If there's a fire, you want to run into it.
yeah,
Straight into it.
if I'm in a burning building,
He's
I don't
gonna
want
trip over his own
to. Nah,
sword
if
stand.
I'm in a burning building, I don't want to die from smoke inhalation. I'm gonna run into the fire and try to get through that shit. Because if I'm gonna die anyways, might as well go out fighting.
Make sure you travel alone then.
No, Lunar's coming with me.
Wow.
Yo, me and Lunar dead hype. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. We're good. All right.
You'll be
Y'all ready?
fine.
Listen to the guy in chat. He said, "Be careful in Vietnam. Don't step on an old Vietnam War landmine."
All right. Well, I don't think the capital city of Hanoi has
Stay
land.
away of the Congo.
I don't think there's landmines in the city, dude. But we'll see. All right, yo, I'm gonna restart the stream, so I'll see you guys in like 2 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna restart it. See you guys in like 2 minutes.
Oh, see? There's such a big benefit when he sits.
I can already see it. Mix a partner stream. Ice Poseidon passes away due to the coronavirus. Mixer honors Paul with a sub button. All donations and sub money will go to Snoopy.
Yo, wouldn't that be crazy? I fucking die and then they give me a sub button as like honor. That'd be some crazy shit.
Good, thank you.
All right, 2 minutes.